got him. Uh-oh. Oh, back to back.
That's a freaking healthy one there.
All right, we've been fishing for a while. We got Jeremy the Hammer Antrup on the front, and this is like the 15th smallmouth. Show that thing to the camera. You gotta get in front of it, Kerry. Kerry Frey with a 12.5-inch, 5-pound smallmouth bass. He's got something wrong with him. I think he's been on a I think I'll eat everything I see diet. What'd you catch him on, Kerry? Homemade blade bait?
Custom blade bait, yeah.
Oh, no. Look at that thing. The dimensions are all wrong. Day before Thanksgiving and us idiots are out here fishing.
Oh.
Welcome to Kerry Frey Fishing.
Is that a baiting fish?
No, it's only a...
Probably like a 6.
It's only like a... It's like 12 1.25 inches long and like... Show them what they ate, Kerry. Put that right up to the camera. You mean you can show it to them because nobody else in the world has one of those. Because that's a custom-made Kerry Frey. We don't even know what the color is. All I know is he brought one.
The rest are in the truck.
Oh yeah, the rest are in the truck. I get that story a lot. I caught like 3 smallmouth maybe. Kerry's caught 75 or 84 or something like that. Jeremy's caught maybe like 8 or 9. And the first thing out of his mouth, we pull up to this spot, Kerry goes, well, that didn't take long. And then he proceeds to tell us he made this custom blade bait. Where do you buy them from? You can't. He hasn't tweaked it out just right yet. Welcome back to the Kerry Frey Show. Kerry's reeling in another one. This is about 3 minutes after the first one. And once again, I don't know what color. That's a really good capturable one. He's healthy and clean, right? Yeah. Is his eye gonna make it?
No. He said they were hopping it.
He caught one! Rock bass.
4? 5?
No fiber.
Some things are so freaking fresh and clean.
They're nice. We haven't caught a dirty one. I mean, a messed
Not
up
like
one.
you find in the mouth of the river.
No.
Those ones really get all that junk on.
The old pink snot.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that river is responsible for a lot of the population of the smallmouth in St. Clair and Erie. There are more 6-inch smallmouths in that Detroit River
Oh, man.
than there always has been.
You get past 23 foot of water, that's all you'll catch.
Sometimes you get up there like on the seawalls. Some of them times them seawalls, it'll be every cast you catch a 6 to 10 incher.
That's crazy. Like I caught a couple that were like 3 inches out by the D shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Catch him off the bench at 440. Throw him in there.
You say that's a 5/8 one you got in that color?
I have a 5/8. This is a half that I'm throwing.
Right, but it's the same body size, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just got the bigger weight on it. Right on. Test your theory on the mud color. I don't want to lose it though. Don't be mad at me.
No, I ain't worried about it.
I know they're really expensive to make.
What pound test are you throwing on?
Probably 15, 20.
It is 15.
We're freaking, we're always light lining Ned
I
rigs.
know.
Light lining Ned rigs and stuff. Oh, you gotta be finessing. We're back in Crystal Bay last year and the jumbos were back there and they're eating Ned rigs. And I go in there and it's Greg and Mark and Bill Hovermail and me and Andy. And we're catching them. Hovermail's wailing on them with the biggest Ned rig head and the 5th or whatever,
Yeah.
and just a green pumpkin turd. No, mud puppy or whatever that one. Mud bug. Yeah, mud bug. What are you throwing? 16-pound test. And we're all throwing freaking sewing thread. And he's pounding. Greg always says it's not about the line size, it's about what the fall and the different, you know, that day they like it like this.
Yeah.
Right, but that's what the line size does, right?
It changes the action and
It
everything.
makes it fall slower sometimes. Like I'm throwing it on 10 to, what, 3-pound diameter braid or whatever. I'm probably sinking pretty fast if I had to guess.
Oh. I remember one year, I caught a dozen just in October over 6 out of the river. And I think I kept track. It was like, I had like 42 over 6 that year, all year. I was like, and I can't catch a 7? There was one year, 2 years in a row, the St. Clair River was kicking 7s out.
Yeah.
Up by Stag Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. For like 50 feet, you know, he's just dragging along, he hooks one, and it gets up beside the boat, and I was like, he's hollering at me, and Leonard don't holler. And I look over and I go, oh my gosh, Leonard, that might be a 7.5. That's just laying by the boat. And I was like, you want me to net it? Yeah! I go back and try to get the net out, falls off.
Oh.
I've done that to him 3 times. All 3 times he had one we thought was over 7 and I didn't get the net. Oh, I was going to turn the camera off, but maybe I'll just walk back here and let Kerry catch another one. Am I in your way, Kerry?
No, you're fine. Since I wasn't allowed to get on the front deck.
You know, I backed.
Holy cow!
Oh, that might be. We got us a gorilla, folks.
Oh my!
Here, we'll do a little action footage of that one. I think it's about a 3-pounder. Okay, maybe about a 6-pounder.
Sounds like it.
Oh, Kerry, I'm just gonna boat flip him. That ain't no big deal. Did you see that, folks? That was what that Andy Bus. That one was for you. Kerry fried him.
I think he did want that one.
That is a delicious taste. November 23rd, 2022. The water temperature is 39.8 degrees. We are in 30.2 feet of water. Throwing mostly blade baits, but a little swim bait. And Mama's eating. Oh yeah, let's wait, Mama. Right now we got 4 over 5 for sure. We only have 26.18 so far on the board. So
Terrible day.
you guys are going to need to do something. That's not very good.
Oh, he's on.
Yep, they said. Look, I can catch one too sometimes. I'm throwing this like bargain bin special blade bait. But it probably costs more than it cost Kerry to make the one he has. This might be my limit fish, guys. I don't know. If I boat flip you, you're gonna break my rod. I can't do that Kerry fry garbage with these things. They snap right now. Yeah, look at me. Them boys is gonna come out and join us. They've seen enough. What are you guys doing? What do you mean what of our West guys doing? Me and Jeremy's watching Kerry catch a bunch of fish. But it's just 2 points. You got a point right here. This is more of a big, wider point. That's a real skinny point, and it's just kind of a flatter area with a lot of rock. Me and Jeff pulled out there one morning in a Wonderland. We were snapping tubes, and everybody thought we were jigging spooning them.
Yeah.
And we were sitting right on top of them. They were right under us. But 13 boats was gathered around us, and everybody's just flailing and stuff. Everybody's catching sheephead. Every frickin' fish we caught was a 4.5 to 5 pound smallmouth. And I mean, we're not just catching one. It was like we're doubling every cast. Or we're not casting, we're going flink, you know. And finally I told Jeff, every fish in the live well was like 4.5 pounds. And I was like, I gotta throw a big Z2. He goes, what do you mean? I was like, big Z2s catch 5-pounders. Sure enough, I called every one of his fish out. He caught him snapping a tube. Them guys got close to Jeff and they go, what color jigging spoon you throwing? Because he was snapping that tube so hard they thought for sure it's a jigging spoon. He goes, oh, it's got some silver in it. Them freaking guys all bring out their jigging spoons and they start catching more sheephead. It was hilarious. It was, I'm pretty sure that, isn't that a D?
Yeah, that's his motor too.
Yeah.
Got fish.
He just ate it when I picked it up.
Letting it sit.
Kerry, you got a good spot back here. I can't back him up far enough.
Oh,
jump! Dude, jumper.
That's
Nah.
a big one. 7-pounder.
A nice one. I'll just swim right into the net for you.
It's just a 5.
Yeah, just a 5. Don't you love those big fat lips they have?
Yeah.
How you liking that blade baiting on a spinning rod?
I do like that.
I like it too.
You get to fight them a little more fun. Look at, I love their tails.
Yeah.
Their tails are so awesome. 578. You just stay up there, Jeremy.
Oh, I will.
Kerry found me a little spot over here I can fling around.
I will own this deck. Big
That?
just a 5.
I lost track a long time ago how many we've caught, but it's been a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a nice one. You got room for another one in there?
I don't know. I better count. You can throw him back. I bet we can catch another one. That one's gonna swim. Just a little 3 1/4, 3 1/2 pounder or whatever he is. 12 inches long. We're waiting for that 10.20 fish to swim up, slide up here on the 30-foot flat. That's all. So Kerry was torching us with the poop-colored blade bait, homemade, custom, most unique blade bait in the entire world. Jeremy got on a streak with the swimmer, and now they're eating swim bait. But they're also eating a blade because there's like 6,422 smallmouth within a cast of the boat right now. And we just got tricked one at a time. Oh. Did you see that thing go? I'm sitting there texting Andy Lee. Oh! I was robbed! Little turd. Once you get all the way around on the same, about the same level, 3/4 of the way down on the other side, that's where they're loaded. While I'm doing that, Kerry rudely, what'd you throw out there?
Drop shot.
Are you kidding me? Drop shot in a swim bait?
Yeah.
First cast.
First-
Walleye.
Is it?
Dinner.
Oh, another dinner fish. I got this one place out there that sucker comes up. It's like the bottom goes. It goes like this, and it's sand, and it's got just a little gravel on it, and it goes back down. It comes up like 12 inches, and it's in the middle. It's like 3 miles offshore. It's in 27 feet. They get on that thing, stacked for some stupid reason. It's like, hey guys, there's like 8 boulders right over there. I'd rather sit here. The best spots though.
They get how that current just sweeps over the top of it.
Yeah, you know them big, those goody boulders? Those you can't win off of them. Ever. They're not big enough. The spots that you can win off of aren't that obvious. But the goody boulders, they're good for top 5.
Right.
But they're just never on them where they're winning sized fish. I mean, if 21 pounds is going to win a tournament, then you can win off of them. But most of the time that doesn't happen anymore.
The only time it happens is with the weather gets bad, sour, but you can't get to it.
The first one I won was off one of them boulders, but I had 21.14 or something.
I gotta weigh this, and it's a contender.
It's a contender?
How about yours?
Ooh, that is a big one. Little Kitech in there. You got it on kilogram?
524.
That's fun. You can tell them boys got live scope. Look at both of those heads hunched over. They're going. Look down there. Look, there's one. 578, 582, 586, 586, 586. No sixes. Crazy. Man, that sucked.
Right. Worst day ever.
100 fish. Let me see those things. Check that out. That's crazy. With my boys, Jeremy and Kerry. That was pretty silly, boys, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
About 100 fish day. Most of them over 4.5. Kind of crazy. Swim bait. Kerry got the freaking green pumpkin tube going. What's up with that? That was fun.